Why hello there you sexy beasts, I am VatiWah and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Mod's Boobs and Lubes. Christmas has just passed and we started a new year. However, there were some new Christmas armors that came out on Christmas Day that we didn't really get a chance to look at in our last two Christmas episodes or two Christmas specials. So we're gonna be doing that in this episode, and then afterwards we're gonna be doing some catch up on some non-Christmas mods. Yes, there is a lot of them that we didn't do yet. Kasumi Christmas by Fizz is a snowman themed outfit that's gonna be great for Christmas 2015. Kasumi is for 7 base body type. The outfit is mostly white in color with some fluffy materials. Now this could be fluffy snow or fluffy fur on the edge and on the trimmings of the outfit. The Kasumi outfit is from Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate. God damn it, stop tempting me to play the damn game, oh my goodness, that is just so cute and sexy. The Neo Tengu is also from Dead or Alive. Now which of the two outfits do you like more, Neo Tengu or the Kasumi? Now there are also a few red bows that help make the Kasumi a bit more flashy and noticeable. The Kasumi comes with a hat that has a snowman that is also wearing a hat. Yes, hatception. It kind of reminds me of one of those tiny top hats that girls used to wear and that my waifu, Akiyama Miu, wears in the outro of K-On! Yes, it was kind of like a hip fashion accessory at one time. The best thing is that it comes with 3 different pairs of panties! Now, from what I can gather, these panties are also in the Kasumi outfit in Dead or Alive. And yes, it is a coincidence that this particular panty, the one with the blue and white stripes, has the same color scheme as my bandana. Yes, that you could sometimes see. Yes. I do like the black panties, they're very seductive. Yes, I would prefer those indeed. Kasumi can also be found in the miscellaneous section. Oh boy, I make a lovely wife for Frosty the Snowman, huh? Oh yeah, I love that long carrot, I just want to nib on the tip. Oh yeah.
What's up, Doc?
Well, I think we should go back to our own reality of Skyrim where it's not in a perpetual winter since Christmas is over anyways. So let's call forth Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and fly back the way we came from. Ah yes, here is the X-Wing fighter that we used to get here in the first place. Alrighty then, so let's fly into the Aurora Borealis and wish us luck, right? You know, we gotta go back to our own world where Skyrim isn't covered in snow, and I do kind of miss my followers. Whee! Alright, I think we're home. I hope we're home. Oh man, finally, it feels so warm not being around all that snow. Oh boy, you know what? I think we should go and see what has changed since we were gone, since we were absent from our own original reality. So let's go to the nearest town to check it out. So let's go to Rorikstead, shall we? I don't even know how long that I've been gone for, and I'm kind of wondering what my followers are doing in my absence. Hopefully nothing naughty. And whoa! Is this Rorikstead? J.K. Rorikstead by J.K. Rajmal is indeed one of the best transformations and makeover for a town to undergo, and yes, I do say that a lot for most of J.K.'s mods. Now there are these 2 large intimidating defensive structures on the road in and out of Rorikstead. There is also a long wall on the southern edge of town. All of this is probably to protect the newfound wealth and all of these crops that Rorikstead now has. Rorikstead has expanded its farmlands to grow more crops. Like for example, we have this huge apple orchard on the hills, probably to make some apple mead or some kind of an apple liquor. Plenty of crops to harvest and sell, since we have all of these carts ready to transport them all over Skyrim. The town also has a lot of open air structures that are used to store all of these crops. What impresses me is that all of JK's city and town mods have these storage structures, but all of them look different and unique. There are also some new buildings that line the road and you can even go into them, like Ingo's house. Hey Ingo, are you in here? You know, I need someone to help me melt my snow, if you know what I mean. Since I am a snowman, wearing a snowman outfit. Alright, I guess no one's home. Okay, alright, so let's go. And of course, there are existing structures that have modifications and additions to them as well. Alright, so let's go check out if there are other towns that are as fortunate as Falkreath. I am feeling kinda guilty that Rudolph had to leave his native winter Skyrim in order to get me back to my own Skyrim. So I kinda hope that he would be able to adapt, and woohoo, man, it looks like Ivarstead is doing well as well. JK Ivarstead by JK Rajmal is another town that become more lively. Ivarstead has 2 big watchtowers that watch the bridges in and out of town. It seems that whenever you gain wealth and success, there are always going to be bad guys that want to come in and take it all. So hey, oh hey there, what's going on, cutie pie? And I just burped. Up here we can see the bridge and the road clearly to observe for any threats. For Ivarstead, many of the existing structures got new additions like new patios and roofing for these patios. Just like Rorikstead, Ivarstead has a bunch of open air structures like this horse stable, and then there are some cow pens and other structures as well. Since Ivarstead is also right next to the river, there are these wooden walkways that also has a fleet of fishing boats ready to get some good old fish. Some nice salmon and tuna and whatever, some nice halibut. Wait, is halibut a freshwater or saltwater fish? Okay, anyways, now there isn't that much of an extension and outward expansion of the town compared to Rorikstead, but I think it's because, you know, since the town is kind of surrounded by river and a dungeon and mountains, it's kind of hard to expand the city outwards. Still, I think it is an improvement over the vanilla Ivarstead. So instead of a town, why don't we go take a look at a major city to see if there's any changes to them. JK Falkreath by JK Rajmal alters Falkreath to honor the dead. The Hall of Dead now has a patio roof and a new carpet on the front. The cemetery has been expanded. There are more tombstones, there are a few variety of tombstones, and there are even flowers and wreaths to honor the dead. Now on the fringes of the cemetery, there seems to be a new addition to the cemetery that honors warriors that had fallen in battle. Now there are these helmets and weapons that are placed on the graves, probably by fellow soldiers that survived the gruesome wars in the past. There are also storage areas around the wood mill, maybe to build some more coffins since, you know, the cemetery is doing well. Most of the buildings in Falkreath has new patios and roofing. Now the changes aren't as extravagant compared to the other city mods that JK has worked on. Aside from changes to the cities and town, I kinda wonder if there are any new styles, new fashion that is like hip right now. So let's go check it out. Emfy Cleric robes UNP CBBE by Deserter X and Mitusoke is all the rage right now in Skyrim. It is truly a magnificent outfit that comes with its own accessory, a pony. Isn't that great? Alright. Now when I think of Cleric though, I do think of like a religious figure, which I would imagine would dress conservatively, cover as much as possible, but I think I would worship the soil of any woman that wears the Emfy Cleric robes. Oh man, I would kiss her feet. Oh yes. Now it's made mostly of chainmail, and that would mean that you can kind of see what's underneath all that chain. It's kind of see-through. But you kind of want to make sure that you shave, since, you know, getting your pubes snagged on a chainmail is probably not a good feeling. Now, there are also these shoes. I really like the shoes. I really like the big buckles on the shoes, and also like how there's an opening for her big toe. Yes, don't we want to suck on her big toe? I know I wanna. To craft the Emfy Cleric robes, you must go to the Temple of Kynareth. Once inside, you gotta go. Oh, hey there, beautiful cutie pie. Anyways, you gotta go and find the crafting manual, which is right on this desk. The crafting manual lists the ingredients that you're gonna need to craft every part of the armor, and it does have plenty of pretty pictures. The armor can be crafted at the forge under the Elven section. It does have an animated halo, and I love any armor that incorporates any type of animation or particle effects. It just makes it so much cooler and much more lively. It also comes with a shield, and as well as this intimidating mace. Yes, no one wants to mess with me, or else I'm gonna stick my mace up their asshole. The gloves and circlet has the same triangular designs on them. Aside from the robes, we have Emfy the pony, who can be found at Right Run Stables. Now Emfy looks badass enough to replace the royal guards for Princess Celestia. Yes, every pony gotta have a good bodyguard. Now it does have the same chainmail theme as the robe, so it does matches very nicely. The saddle has some very nice wood detailing, and the seat does look mighty comfy and padded, and it better be, since I would imagine it would be a very rough ride, you know, having that chainmail rubbing up against you every time Emfy like jumps or walks or runs. Yes. Oh, you know what would go well with our chainmail outfit? Ear piercings. Pierced earrings by Nostromo79 allows us to have multiple piercings on our ears. Now there are 5 different earrings that you can pick, and you can wear them on both of your ears. Now they range from simple rings to a more elaborate and fancy designs. These earrings will go well with our outfit, especially the one with the cross, to make us look more cleric looking. You can wear 2 different earrings at the same time, one on each ear. There are also different color metals to choose from. We looked at the steel earlier, and right now we're looking at the ebony ones. Now these are a dark gray color, and it doesn't sparkle as much in the sunlight. Next, we have the gold plated earrings, because we're too poor to afford solid gold earrings. We can also wear different color earrings at the same time on our ears as well. The earrings can be crafted at the forge under the jewelry section. Oh yeah, when we were at the Temple of Kynareth, there was a cutie pie that we passed by. Toccata Follower by RXKX22 is the first follower that we are going to be look at in a while. Tocatta has these big, wild, beautiful eyes, and she also has 4K skin textures. She is wearing a robe from ZZJ's wardrobe, which we've seen on a lot of other followers and on NPCs. She is available in UNP, UNPB, 7 base, and CBBE. She is a fire user and a healer, but you gotta make sure that she has one hand free at all times in order for her to use her healing abilities. Now I decided to take on Toccata because she does kind of remind me of a celebrity. I don't remember her name right now. Well, anyways, who do you think she looks like? I want to know, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Who does Toccata remind you of? But yeah, you know, she can be found at the Temple of Kanareth, where she can be recruited, and we could have some fun times indeed. Before we go back to my harem of followers, I think we should go and fool around a little bit. I think we deserve it. So let's go take a look at the local tavern. No, old man. You're too old. You can handle me. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Skyrim Romance Mod by Mara is a romance mod that adds a romance element into Skyrim. It adds 100 new NPCs, 3,000 new lines of voice dialogue, and new love quests. Now there are many minor NPCs that sound kind of creepy, and they do kind of sound like they want to like violate me against my will.
You'd have to be the most beautiful lass I've ever seen.
Like Raven here, who wants to steal our kiss and probably our virginity.
Alright, travelers, give me all your money and... Oh no, no, no. Why did it have to be you? I must ask for all the gold that you are carrying on your very beautiful person.
Oh, I don't think you want my gold. I mean, it's all covered in my scent and my moisture.
Oh, my love, I most certainly do not want to. Perhaps. Perhaps I can wait for another to come along. But now it is too late. I will only let you pass if you grace me with a single kiss.
Okay, alright, but no tongue.
How I savor the sweet taste of your lips. I wish to have another.
Alright, last time. No more. This is going to be the last time.
Oh, my sweet, sweet lady. You have bewitched me. I feel your sorcery taking hold of my being.
Another minor NPC, actually a pair of NPC, is Thomas and Darian.
Hey baby, you wanna lip wrestle with me, do ya? I know you do.
Now, it kinda depends on which lips you are talking about.
Hey there, lovely. Why don't you sit on me lap tonight?
Only if you buy me a drink, then I will sit on your lap.
Oi oi, look at this fine lass. Oh, she's a beauty who looks a bit parched. I think I may offer to buy her a pint of brew.
Oh, see? Your friend knows what a woman wants.
You always go after the pretty women and leave the beast.
So I'm kinda guessing that he is the alpha male who always gets his woman, while everyone else gets the scraps and the beast. Aside from a bunch of minor NPCs, there are a few main NPCs that we are involved with, and is part of the main love quest. First off, we have Bishop here, who is kind of our main love interest.
Unless, let's say you do me a favor, and after that I will decide if your company suits me.
What kind of favor are we talking about, huh? Oh yes, just how far do you want me to go?
Don't flatter yourself, not that kind of favor. You're not my type. I may need some help in retrieving something of mine.
So after we talk with Bishop, we go and rescue his wolf buddy from some bandits, and then he becomes our companion.
Ah, there you are, you mutt. What the hell are you thinking getting trapped and making me track you all the way here to this godforsaken place?
Then we have Kao, the emo forsworn who is trapped in a cage and is ready to be executed.
Beautiful lady, lovely sparrow, do you have time to talk with an imprisoned man? If I could, I would touch your delicate hands and place them on mine. I'm sure they are as soft as the petals of wildflowers that grow in the fields, like the flowers I played with as a youth.
Oh, why thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I do use the best lotions and moisturizers. Now, depending on whether or not we let Kao go, or let him die, or execute him ourselves, will affect our relationship with Bishop. And the cool thing is that the main NPCs will also react and interact with the other main NPCs that are in the mod. So that's kind of cool, like these for example.
Well said, sweet talker.
And who might you be?
I'm someone you don't want to get angry.
You must be the simple-minded companion that follows this beautiful, powerful creature.
You think she's stupid enough to believe the mind games you're playing with her? Your words are worthless. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite white knight. I didn't expect to see you in solitude, but the irony of it suits you.
I merely wish to assist her, much as I imagine you are doing now, Bishop.
Also, did I mention that Bishop also has a direct competitor? And this guy is named Kasumi. Now, Kasumi is a white knight who wants to defend my honor.
Forgive me for intruding, my lady, but I believe you're whom I'm looking for. Are you the Dragonborn? I know we've just met, my lady, but I wanted to request your presence to attend the Grand Crystal Ball with me at the Blue Palace here in Solitude. I am new to these lands, and I am unfamiliar with the customs of Skyrim, and I was hoping you could offer me some guidance. I've been asked to attend as a guest of honor, and I was hoping that you would join me. If you choose to decline, I understand.
Oh my, this is so sudden. I'm just blushing. I'm not even ready. I don't even have a dress for the ball.
Might I suggest getting a ball gown? There is an excellent shop here in Solitude called The Jewel. They have an excellent collection of gowns that might interest you. I have already informed the owner of the shop that I will compensate her for anything you wish to purchase.
No, you shouldn't have, Kasumi. Oh, you're so sweet.
When you get your gown and are ready, come speak to me, and I will escort you to the Grand Crystal Ball, my fair lady.
Bishop is also popular with the whores and sluts like Niska here, who is one of the main quest NPCs.
And guard when you sleep.
I get it. But you are what I desire in a man. And I would be a fool if I didn't give it every effort.
Consider it given. Now get lost.
I make a good belly warmer.
I'll stand guard. Not
Man, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
interested.
You're ugly anyways.
Do you have a bathtub?
We sure do. Water's still warm, too. Only been used twice.
You don't need her, big man. I can wash your back for you.
I wouldn't mind taking a bath using the same water if they were used by some hot girls, you know, since the water touched their bodies. As I know it sounds creepy, but I am role-playing, damn it. I'm role-playing, that's right. There is also an ability to flirt with Bishop, which results in us getting more intimate with one another. It is kinda like reading an erotic novel, and it makes me moist just imagining it as I read it. Like for example, we can kiss Bishop. You walk up to Bishop, expecting a warm embrace, but the brute barely notices you. You poke his cheek with one of your fingers, and the Bishop didn't even blink. You poke him again, harder this time, turning his face slightly away from you. He watches you out of the corner of his eyes. You move to do it again, but he catches your wrist. You now have his full attention. He picks you up and pushes you up against the wall. He kisses you in a way that makes your entire body quake with pleasure. God damn! Holy shit, that was steamy hot. I kinda wish that a guy did that to me right now. Or we can have a naughty chat with him.
There's a much more pleasant way for me to get inside of you.
Whoa! Bishop is even more smooth than VatiWah. He's even more smoother than I am with the ladies. Man, I could learn a thing or two from Bishop. Depending on your choices, Bishop will get very horny and fall in love with us. Yes, he really wants to fuck us.
I look at you and I'm curious about what kind of sweet surprises are hidden under your clothes.
How often do you find a man who's longing to taste your skin or rip off those clothes? One last time, yes or no. Or I will let you switch your feelings out after I've had my way with you.
And I guess it kind of works up because Kat, my character, is still pregnant with some fat bastard's baby like 20 episodes ago. I forgot what episode it was. In the last episode, the women were getting pregnant all over Skyrim, and we tried hard not to get knocked up ourselves. So it is a good thing that we did not get pregnant. And who the hell are you? Oh no, no, who the hell is this guy? Oh god, I hope I did not sleep with this guy. Okay, nothing happened, right? It's cool, nothing happened. Let's pretend this never happened. But she did get pregnant, but you know, yeah. Yeah, maybe we could trap Bishop. Maybe we could get like some child support or something, I don't know. Whatever. This mod took a year to make, and overall I think they did a very good job with the voices, with the NPC designs, and with the questing, and I just think it's very romantic and sexy. Oh yes, just like a romantic erotic novel. Oh man. So if you want to watch me play through this mod normally, play it through, let me know in the comment section below. So if there is a lot of expressed interest, then I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about a lot of naughty things and whatnot, and we can get excited together while listening to my nasally geeky voice. Oh yes. Anyways, I think this is a good place to pause. I'm kind of excited after playing that Skyrim Romance. I'm a little bit excited. Oh yeah, we also need to get rid of some followers in the next episode, since we have like 13 or 14 followers and we can only have 10. Mainly because of lag issues. I am VatiWah. Hope you sexy beasts enjoyed this episode of Skyrim Mods, Boobs and Lubes, and if you did, bang that like and subscribe button. Bang it good. Also, follow me on Twitter and also join my Steam group as well to have some sexy time. Yes indeed, the links will be in the video description below. Well then, stay sexy my friends, stay sexy.